morning, Lionhearts. Welcome to another episode of King's Arena. I'm your host, Matt Reddy. If any of you have wondered kind of what it's like being a business owner in Charlotte specifically, or just in general in the industry that we are in, this video is for you. It's intended to give you a little more of a perspective of a behind-the-scenes look of what my typical day looks like as a business owner here in Charlotte. It's not going to be the most exciting, but again, if it's something that you kind of want to peek into my world and my routine, then this video is for you. If you do like this video, please make sure to comment, subscribe, like the video. Any feedback is great feedback, so if this is something you do enjoy, please let us know so we can continue to do more videos like this. But without further ado, here we go. Alright guys, so welcome to my day. So first thing is I'm gonna wake up. My alarm is set for 4:30, so typically 4:30, 4:45 I'm up. I woke up a little bit early today. It was around 4 o'clock when I got out of bed. I don't know, maybe it was the excitement for this video, who knows, but I like to start my day with the New York Times Wordle. I got it in 4 today, so that's a win for me. I'm excited. It's good to start my day off with a small win like that. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a very slow mover in the morning, so first thing I like to do is just a light workout, whether that's on my Peloton, just walking on my treadmill, or just kind of jogging on the elliptical, just something to get me moving. It helps me kind of wake up and get my day going. Because like I said, I'm just very lethargic in the morning. I like to have the TV on too, because it's more light. That helps me wake up. But also, I don't always care for all the motivational speaking from the Peloton people. They're great, but just not in the morning. I don't care for that. I did a Sam Yo workout. I usually do the low impact, but today, if you can tell, it was a little bit harder than I was expecting, but starting my day off with 2 wins already, so I'm excited for that. Now it's time to feed my fur babies. Peanut's helping me out in there, my little sous chef. So that's Bo. He's an old man and he's a good boy. Peanut eats like he's, Kobayashi, a competitive eater, so he's got this little slow eater there. Bo decided to puke this morning, so I saw that. That's fun. Good thing I saw that before I had left for work. Usually when I see this stuff, it's like right as I'm leaving, so that's always fun, but got that cleaned up. Now it's time to shower and brush my teeth and all that good stuff and get ready for work. So boom, I'm changed, I'm looking slick, ready to go. Gotta pack up my bag. I got my spare change of clothes here for when I walk at lunch. Typically I would pack my lunch, but I just got back from a vacation, my honeymoon in Portugal, so I have nothing in the fridge. So looks like I'll be buying lunch. I am gonna bring a protein bar just in case I get hungry or I don't have the time to go pick up lunch, but got that, got everything packed up. My water is ready to go. I try to drink a gallon a day as best I can, but it is what it is. I just believe that if you take care of yourself, your health, your mental state and everything, then you're gonna work a lot better and more efficiently as well. So I'm in my car, it's time to rock and roll. As you see here, I got like a 15-minute drive, which in Charlotte, it's really about like 20, sometimes 25. I like to listen to stand-up comedy on the way. I just like to laugh in the morning. I like to swing by Devon and Blakely's and Starbucks, get myself some breakfast to start getting after my work day. So first thing I'll do after I set my stuff down and get unpacked is, as I'm eating my breakfast, I will check my emails. I'll look over maybe any missed chats or action items that are rolling over to today. I'll check up on things that maybe were supposed to be completed yesterday, and I'm just verifying that they are done so that everything's done in a timely manner. Here I am checking over some of my emails. Obviously, I'm not going to show you guys every single email in there, but here's an example of something I'll get. This customer reached out to me, very happy with us. What's new? But so this is my production manager, Jared. He's already met with his team, so now it's time for us to talk. We're just going over, quality checks, anything that we're doing a great job of, how we can continue to do that while improving some other areas of opportunity and refining any processes. Right after that, it's pretty much listening to calls, checking missed calls and voicemails, and either returning those calls or delegating them properly. And in this case, it's doing a quality check with a customer. My business partner Alex and I know we're owners and we have a lot going on, but we like to touch base with our clients and just get feedback from them on how things are going. Are we communicating well enough? Do they understand, what our big, small wins are, what our areas of opportunity are, things of that nature. So this is me calling and getting some feedback. And the call went great. We went over a couple different things. This client, as you can see, I'm smiling, very happy. So that's cool. And here I am making another separate phone call. So really, it's after I get my day planned out, unless I have meetings planned with specific clients. It's just proactively touching base with them and just making sure that they understand we're doing everything within our power to help them out, and pointing out anything that we are winning at. This is me meeting with a potential partnership company we might partner and white label with. I have those meetings probably every other day. Got to make sure my golf game is on point. So as I'm talking, I'm ripping the links here. So that's cool. Right after that, I am meeting with one of our top sales reps. It is his 1-year anniversary. So vibes are high. Always love having these kind of meetings where we're going over, any wins that he had over this past year, what his future looks like with us, that sort of thing. So yeah, this is always a fun meeting to have. Right after that, I've got my appointment to get my hair cut, so I got to run downstairs and jet. I get my hair cut at Modern Salon and Spa in South Park. My stylist, her name is Shelby, and she's great. And as you can see here, got me looking fresh. Got to get that Chipotle. And when I eat my lunch, I like to play this game called Chivalry. It's kind of like Call of Duty. We'll play Call of Duty as well, just to get our mind right and detach. Here I am just walking for 30 minutes on the treadmill. Like to hit my steps. Right after that, it's kind of the same thing, just listening to live calls, giving any feedback that I can to help out my employees, either close deals or explain things to customers, maybe complete action items as well. Speaking of closing deals, this was a little out of the norm for me. I do have a sales background, but I very rarely do any selling at Digital Kings anymore. We've got an excellent team of professionals that absolutely kill it in that realm. But this customer, well, I thought it was a customer. They called in, and you might be able to see a little bit of a confused look on my face because it turns out they wanted to become a customer. And I didn't realize that until we were a little bit into it. So here I am closing a deal. It's something I hadn't done in a while, so I don't know if you can really see it on my face, but I'm very excited. I do a little fist bump. Hell yeah, let's go. So vibes are high. Now it's time for me to go meet up with the team and just see how they're doing. Everyone's doing great, so I feel great too. Let's go. Now I'm doing a little market research here, just seeing where we rank and things of that nature. I'm asking AI how good we are as a company. Obviously, this is a little bit of a joke here. It does have some really interesting things to say. AI always surprises me, but I do typically do market research on our competitors to see what they're doing right. If we're doing that, any sort of tactics that we can implement and ways we can beat our competitors out. This is me and my production manager meeting with a client. We had a scheduled call for, so we were gathering all our information together and we talked with him, and it was a great call. It went from him not completely understanding things to him, basically just loving everything that we're doing. So love those kind of calls. Now I got to run downstairs and get home to walk my fur babies because my wife is not home, who typically works from home and can take care of them, but she's not, so I got to do that. Speaking of her, I've got to water her garden so she doesn't leave me. So that's good. I'm doing that. Things are good at home. And yeah, pretty much to finish up my day, I have a goal where I hit my step goal and I do some sort of a workout every day. So I just had to finish that. Typically I would make dinner, but I ordered dinner from Viva Chicken. If you've ever heard of it, place is great. Again, I have no food in my fridge, and here I am watching Love Island. My wife and I love this show, so I can stay caught up. While that's going on, I am setting up my day for the following day, reviewing any tickets, making sure that those are going to be done on time, things of that nature. And yeah, now pretty much it's time to brush my teeth, go to bed. Right before bed, I like to read my book a little bit. I'm reading Chop Wood, Carry Water. It's awesome. And then I just put on my sleep mask and I hit the lights, and that's pretty much my day. Well, that pretty much wraps up my day in the life as a business owner here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like the video, share it with your fellow Lionhearts, or subscribe to our channel. If you have a different routine or strategy to your day, or just a hustle hack in general, please make sure to leave that in the comments section below. Let's learn from each other. If there's something else you'd like to see in our next video, please leave that in the comments section as well, and we'll be sure to do so. So until next time, stay fierce, stay lion-hearted, and this is Kings Arena signing off.